Tony, especially on a day like this. I mean, a lot of times, like, the weather does affect people's moods.
Oh, it does. And on a day like this, you step outside, at least you get a little bit of bright skies this morning. But when it's so cold like this, you're like, man, it just kind of slows you down. You feel sluggish. Good news, 40s in the forecast. By the end of the weekend. In the meantime, we got to deal with the cold, and it's bitter cold. Our weather watchers are making the best of it, too, as they check in with us this midday and report temperatures at the moment in the teens. Some of you have managed into the 20s. Of course, you factor in the wind. It makes it feel even colder. Les is in Little Neck, and he's making the best of it. A little advice, a little tip. No room in the freezer. Just put the food outside. It will stay frozen, and he's right. That deep freeze we're in now, it's not ending anytime soon. Maybe by Friday, I think we can finally get the temperature to freezing. That is the kind of stretch we're in, coldest in years. Still have some blue skies. I think that changes with time today. Clouds gradually filter on in, and, you know, eventually it's just kind of that raw and brutally cold feel. 16 in the city. West-northwest wind is no help. Just want to quickly revisit the morning lows this morning, where some of you managed to stay above zero. Many of you started the morning below zero, 10 below in Sussex, Montgomery. They get closer to the city. We had 11 in Central Park, 6 in Teterboro. Believe it or not, tomorrow morning, we could wake up a couple of degrees even colder than we were. That's why we've got cold weather advisories in place through tomorrow. So this is a couple-day deal in terms of the core of the cold, and then it will start to move the numbers a little bit. But right now, teens most spots. I think teens is where we'll likely stay this afternoon. And the wind, I know, looks like a typo when you look at the wind chills, but you step outside, sounds about right in Katona where it's 3. The wind chill with Darien at about 8. And, you know, where we go from here is not much better. And of course, once the sun goes down this evening, brutally cold too into tonight, as those feels like temperatures drop many areas below zero again. Certainly not alone. Cold weather advisories expansive across the Midwest, to the south, to the East Coast. And the big weather story we've been talking about is this winter storm in Houston. Official. The biggest snow they've seen in 65 years. Airports still closed there. And how about the National Weather Service in Lake Charles, Louisiana, issuing a blizzard warning? You're like, blizzard warning, Southern Louisiana, have they ever done that before? Their first ever. How about that? In some areas, believe it or not, could see more snow there than we've seen all winter so far. Just incredible stuff for this time of the year. System, the energy stays to the south. We will watch more impacts from Georgia to the Carolinas later tonight. Got friends there. They just impressive stuff. Hopefully they're staying safe. The only thing we're watching for this is maybe a dusting coating far east. Maybe down the shore too late tonight. And then skies clear. We'll do it again. First alert weather day, back-to-back numbers, struggling to get to 20. First time we've done that since 2018. And then improvements in the numbers, freezing by Friday. And there go the 40s heading into early next week.
Tony, thank you.